players through the door that we have, we felt that you know, it's really going to give us a bit of a spike for season 2019. Obviously our first trade and our first player coming through the door was Mitch McGovern. So we all know what type of player Mitch is. Potentially he can be a match winner, but he's quite flexible in terms of the positions he can play. So he can play forward and back. We've seen that not only the season just gone, but in previous seasons as well. So, you know, he certainly brings some firepower to our forward line. Well, Will's a player that we really liked in a draft a couple of years ago. He's a tall midfielder that can play both inside and out. Really good with his hands and his feet. We just think that you know, if we can get his body right. Obviously his last couple of years he's had some injuries, and even in his 18th year as well. But if we can get his body right, we think Will could become a really good player for our football club, and we're really excited to have him in the club. Yeah, well, Alex Fasolo was a player that we brought in as a free agent, so once again we bring in a little bit more firepower up forward. We know he's a goal kicker. He's exciting overhead, but he can also kick a goal virtually from nothing at times. So we just feel as though that he brings some speed to our forward line as well, and we find that he may be really hard to match up on throughout the year. Yeah, Nick Newman was a player that really came across us late in this trade period. He's a half-back flanker, can probably pinch a little bit on the wing at times, but look, he brings some depth to our back half. Obviously, he's a really good kick. He's played some regular football for the Swans, and he brings some depth on our list. You know, obviously our list under sort of 22 years of age is quite exciting, and we've addressed the area during this trade period of bringing some maturity onto our list. And I just think even with Andrew Russell coming on board, will really help our younger boys to really develop, and obviously their conditioning is really important. So we should get a reasonable spike there. So, and obviously our senior boys as well. We've got some really good older players like obviously Mark Murphy and Matty Cruiser and these type of players. Cade Simpson. They bring great leadership. So it's an exciting time for the club. In regards to the live trading on draft night, I wouldn't imagine we're going to be too active. We've only got our first pick and obviously some back-end picks, so I wouldn't think there's going to be much movement. The delisted free agent period is something we'll look at. Having said that, we've just got through this period of the trade period, so really over the next week we'll have a look what comes off lists and see what's available.